Welcome back to Easy English Conversation. Today we are talking about the power of not reacting in English conversations. English podcast for easy English conversation. Learn English. Listen slowly, repeat the useful phrases, and build your English step by step.
Imagine this. Someone says, "You are late again," and your mouth answers before your brain arrives.
That 1 second can change the whole conversation. A calm pause can save your words.
I know that feeling. My English gets smaller when I feel attacked.
Listen slowly, repeat the useful phrases, and build your English step by step.
So the topic is not just grammar. It is how to stay calm and still speak clearly.
Yes. Many learners know the words, but stress hides the words.
Why does that happen? I can speak well at home, then freeze at work.
Because your brain sees danger. It wants to protect you, not make perfect sentences.
That explains my short answers. I say, fine, but I am not fine.
A better goal is not a perfect answer. The goal is a calm answer.
What does a calm answer sound like in English?
It sounds simple. You can say, "Let me think for a moment."
That feels useful. It gives me time without sounding rude.
Another phrase is, "I hear what you are saying." It shows you listened.
But what if I disagree? I do not want to sound weak.
Calm is not weak. You can say, "I see it differently."
Short and strong. I like that.
Then add a reason. I see it differently because the deadline changed yesterday.
Can we use a real example? Maybe a difficult message from a coworker.
Sure. Your coworker writes, "Why is this still not finished?"
My first reaction would be, "Because you never sent me the file."
That may be true, but it sounds like a fight.
So what should I write instead?
Try this. "Thanks for checking. I am waiting for the file, then I can finish it today."
That is calm, but it still explains the problem.
Exactly. You protect your peace and your position.
What if the person speaks face to face? I cannot edit my sentence.
Use a pause phrase. Say, "Give me a second to answer that."
Can I really say that in a meeting?
Yes. Native speakers use pause phrases all the time.
I thought silence was bad in English.
Small silence is not bad. It can make you sound thoughtful.
So I do not need to answer in 1 second.
No. Fast is not always fluent. Clear is better than fast.
That sentence helps me. Clear is better than fast.
Now let us learn some sentence starters you can copy today.
Good. I need ready sentences for stressful moments.
First, let me make sure I understand. Use it when the situation feels tense.
For example, let me make sure I understand. You need the report by 3.
Great. Second, I understand your point, but I have a concern.
That sounds polite. It gives a bridge before disagreement.
Third, can we slow down for a moment? This is useful in emotional talks.
I can use that with a friend too, not only at work.
Yes. Fourth, I do not want to react too quickly.
That is very honest. It tells the person, I am trying to be careful.
Fifth, let's come back to the main point.
That helps when the conversation becomes messy.
Now imagine a family conversation. Someone says, "You never listen to me."
That sentence is dangerous. I would want to defend myself.
Most people would. But try, "I want to understand. What did I miss?"
That changes the energy. It opens the door instead of closing it.
Beautifully said. Calm English often invites more honest English.
But what if the other person is still rude?
Then you can set a boundary. Say, "I can talk, but not if we shout."
That is firm without being aggressive.
Another boundary is, "I need a short break. Let's continue in 10 minutes."
I like that. It gives a plan, not just an escape.
Now it is time for a quick word tour.
Word tour sounds like a small vocabulary walk.
First word, react. To react means to answer from emotion quickly.
Example, I reacted too quickly when I read the message.
Second, respond. To respond means to answer with more thought.
So I can say, I want to respond, not react.
Third, pause. A pause is a short stop before you speak.
Example, a small pause helped me choose better words.
Fourth, trigger. A trigger is something that makes strong feelings appear.
Like, being interrupted is a trigger for me.
Fifth, defensive. Defensive means you feel you must protect yourself.
I can say, I sounded defensive, but I was just nervous.
Sixth, tone. Tone is how your voice feels to other people.
For example, my words were fine, but my tone was sharp.
Seventh, boundary. A boundary is a clear limit for healthy communication.
Example, my boundary is simple. I will not argue by text at night.
Now let us practice speaking. Repeat after me slowly.
Listeners, you can say it out loud. Even a whisper helps.
Let me think for a moment before I answer.
Let me think for a moment before I answer.
I hear what you are saying, but I see it differently.
I hear what you are saying, but I see it differently.
Can we slow down and come back to the main point?
Can we slow down and come back to the main point?
Here is your small task for today. Choose one phrase and use it in a real conversation.
Or write a comment sentence. I usually react when blank, but next time I will say blank.
Let us make an example. I usually react when someone interrupts me.
But next time I will say, can I finish my thought first?
That is natural, calm, and useful. It works in daily life.
I am noticing something. Calm English is not about hiding feelings.
Yes. It is about giving your feelings better words.
That feels possible. I do not need to become a different person.
You only need one small space between feeling and speaking.
One small space. That is easier to remember than a long rule.
Before we close, let us review the practical takeaway.
When I feel pressure, I should pause, name the point, and answer simply.
Perfect. Pause, understand, respond. Those 3 steps can protect your English.
And they can protect my relationships too.
Keep practicing with short phrases every day. Repetition makes calm words easier to find.
Replay this episode while walking or cooking and repeat the phrases again.
Your English does not need to be loud to be strong.
A calm voice can still carry confidence.
Remember this, do not let one quick reaction speak for your whole heart.